Psalms 27. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. Psalms 27. Good day, everybody. It's time for church. So I'm going to go do that now. I hope you have a good day, because I probably will. Alright guys, church is done. Gonna get some food, some fuel, some intake, and then go home and honestly probably play Smash for a while. Especially if I can get other people to play with me, so we'll see. I'm falling behind in my videos, so I'll probably sit around and do that until I know everyone's home, and then try to get them to play with me. So the thing is Josh loves the game. He loves to play it, but he's wants nothing to do with playing it when it's just me and him, or just me, him, and Heather. And I don't know why it is. He's just that way. He'll play it with Jesse, he'll play it with John, but he won't play it with just me. And it sucks, because that means I just got this game and maybe I shouldn't have. Not that I shouldn't have, because I've been playing it for a while and I like it, I enjoy it. But there's going to come a point where I'm going to be like, alright, this is it, I can't take any more by myself. So anyway, church was good. They had this, I guess, gospel choir. That's what it seemed like anyways. I'm assuming from the high school that someone who goes here was in it. But I got in there late because the Sunday school class got out a few minutes after. And so I missed whatever announcement it was explaining what was happening, so... oh well. Let's get some food. I guess I'm just, going to Target. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna see how much Amiibos are, what options they have, and just generally check out all my options. So that's what I'm doing now. Nope. Out of Marth. The one I wanted. Peach Pikachu. Oh well. Oh well, so that was a no-go. I'm not sure if I would have got it if it was here, but the one I was wanting, Marth, is the only one that wasn't here. So I'm gonna go home, change. I gotta decide whether I'm gonna go to the Thanksgiving dinner that my church is having, or if I'm gonna do some more church visiting. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. Alright guys, it's been a pretty uneventful day. I haven't even played any Smash Brothers today, to be honest. I decided I was going to try to catch up on some of my videos. Really, I just caught up with some of the shows that I watch online. I haven't even gotten to the YouTube videos yet. But I'm off to church, my church. They're having a Thanksgiving dinner, and I've decided I am going to go to it. It started 10 minutes ago, but it's kind of like a fellowship and just whatever time, so I can get there when I get there. And it's starting to rain a little bit, so I got the back of my neck was wet. That's what I was reaching back there for, because it was all wet. There's cars right there. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. Alright guys, that was nice. I didn't pull it out and film anything. I don't usually film in church, although we were just having a meal. It was a big Thanksgiving-esque dinner. And then we took time afterwards to say what we're thankful for, and stuff like that. Looks like the traffic is moving a little bit more smoothly. It was stopped literally on the road over there. I don't see any cars now, so problem solved. I'm gonna go home now and watch some TV, and then maybe get some Smash in later. But I haven't played it all yet today, so Squeeze a little bit in. Technically I did because I was playing with Heather last night. After midnight. But yeah, so I'll get back to you later. So now I'm walking home again. Pretty good show. Watching the WWE pay-per-view, which I'm subscribed to, so it doesn't cost me any extra anymore now that they've changed the situation. It's pretty good the way it ended. I don't think anyone who watches my vlogs really cares about that stuff, so I won't get into it. But it was a very intriguing ending. So let's see what happens next. See you later. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a vlog there. Honestly, I have no idea how long it is. I'll find that out momentarily. But I've got nothing to add really to today. Let's see, just to recap the day. Church. Lunch. Come back here, catch up on some shows. Back to church for the Thanksgiving dinner that we had there. Back home, watch the Survivor Series WWE thing. And then come back here. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be watching some of my YouTube videos. I did not play any Smash today, so whether it's a good thing to be proud of or a disappointing what did I do with my day, because I could have done that. I don't know, but I can do that plenty of other times. So I'm not sure what my work schedule is going to look like this week in regards to whether I do it every day, certain days, less days. And honestly, it doesn't make that much difference to me whether I do it every day or not. I'll make less money, obviously, but I have enough in reserve that this thing won't hurt me too badly if I only work 1 day or 2 days. So I haven't heard anything from them, so I will be working tomorrow unless I hear otherwise. Imagine Tuesday will happen as well. Wednesday is the maybe not, but I still, just because what their work schedule is, they may or may not want me to. Thursday is where I'm saying no, so hopefully they're not working to where that won't be a problem. Because I don't feel like working on Thanksgiving. I worked on Thanksgiving the last 2 years because I was in a country that doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. So I had to work those days. So I'm glad to be here for this Thanksgiving, my first real Thanksgiving in 3 years. The first year in Spain, I made myself a meal. It was actually my first attempt in a while of making scrambled eggs, which actually turned out pretty well. And I made some turkey. I got some turkey and I cooked it in the pan with a little bit of the olive oil, and it turned out pretty good too. I just had to get creative and make myself some dressing, which I immediately dubbed fail dressing. If you know me on Facebook, you can look back. It was 2 years ago, but when you look back, look for that picture in my photos of my scrambled eggs and turkey and fail dressing. It was essentially bread, olive oil, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of crazy, and a little bit of ambition that shouldn't have been included. But anyway, and then last year in Madrid, the church I was a part of in Madrid had some people who were going to celebrate it because there are Americans who go to that church and they wanted to include it, but it was in the young adult group that I was in. And the people that wound up showing up wound up only being me and one other American. And it was at this French girl's house who lived in Madrid. And there were quite a few Asian of whatever nationality, Korean, maybe some Chinese. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was a mixture of the two, or maybe even more. Might have been a couple other people from other parts of Europe, and then there were some Spaniards as well. So it was just a variety of different things. So it was Thanksgiving, but it wasn't on Thanksgiving. It was on a Saturday, and it wasn't Thanksgiving because people were bringing dishes from their country and stuff. So it was a different kind of thing, and I wound up not making any special meal for myself. I wound up going to Taco Bell in Madrid. And that was the first time I'd ever been to Taco Bell on Thanksgiving Day. because it's closed on Thanksgiving Day in the States. So yeah, that's what my Thanksgiving looked like the last 2 years. Um, and so I won't be working. I'll be home. I'll be enjoying a meal with some family, and I'll see how it goes. Just excited, like I said, to be a part of it. And I shared at the Thanksgiving thing that I was excited to be able to celebrate with family. Um, Pastor Tom clarified for those who didn't know that I was in Spain or didn't know me because they were newer, and I came back since they've come, stuff like that. But then we were praying little sentence prayers. One of the ladies mentioned my situation last year and how many other people are in that situation, and prayed for all of them. So glad I could point out that was the case in case someone overlooked it otherwise. Okay, I've been rambling now for 5.5 minutes. The blog is definitely not as short as it was before. Um, that's it. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.